Huron Motor Products and introduction to the 2014 all-new GMC Sierra. That's GM's legendary small block V8. Nothing like the sound of V8. The GMC Sierra has 3 engines available for it for 2014. We've got a 4.3 liter V6, a 5.3 liter V8, and a 6.2 liter V8. Now, if those displacements sound familiar, don't be fooled, because they are totally different engines. They've been totally reworked for 2014. Parts that will transfer from the old style to the new style are so few they'd fit in a business style envelope. Now, the V6 engine will be best in class for towing, at least we anticipate it will be. This is the 5.3 V8, which is the workhorse. So this engine here is 355 horsepower and 383 foot-pounds of torque. Now, all engines are matched with our 6-speed automatic transmission. They all feature long life fluids, and they're all backed with General Motors' 5-year, 160,000 kilometer powertrain warranty, which is the best in the business. And you also get roadside assistance for that time frame as well, so they do run concurrently. Now, the GMC Sierra has been redesigned from front to back. Now, if you take a look at the front end, the idea was to make a bold statement. Now, the available projector beam headlights, combined with the signature LED surround, will make a very distinctive vehicle coming at you down the road. It will not be mistaken for any other truck. Now, the front end is also designed with aerodynamics in mind as well. So if you take a close look, the gaps are extremely small, very few gaps. Even the tow hooks on the bottom have rubber surrounds just to deflect the wind up and over. So there's no parasitic drag as far as the wind goes. It's an extremely streamlined vehicle. Now, when we go over to the passenger side. Now, on the passenger side, as you'll see, the doors are different than what they were last year. We've got an inlaid door here with a triple door seal. So the idea is to keep the wind isolated from the passengers inside the cab. Also, different for this year is the use of high strength and ultra high strength steel. So you've got a combination of high strength steel and ultra high strength steel in the frame underneath, and high strength steel on the B pillar, the A pillar, the roof rail, and the rocker below. So it's an extremely solid cab, extremely safe cab, and we do anticipate a 5-star safety rating. Have a much larger opening than the previous generation truck. The B pillar has been pushed forward 2 inches to give you more space in the back cab. The seats still fold up for more cargo area. And you've got a grab handle here to assist you into the vehicle as well. Now, the passenger side has got lots of storage space. You've got storage pockets in the door, upper, lower. You've got drink holders in the door. You've also got 2 glove boxes. You've got an upper glove box and a lower glove box for storage. Now, we're going to go to the back of the vehicle where all the work takes place. Okay, now a lot of thought went into the back end of this truck. We've got 2 box sizes available for half-ton this year. We've got the 6.5 foot box, and we've got the 5 foot 8.5 box as well. The tailgate still has a lock, and it still has a rear backup camera as well. They actually implemented a surround for the handle here, so it's easier to back up the trailers, that sort of thing. The tailgate itself has a damper for when it opens, and it's got a torsion bar to assist it when it closes. So it gives you that premium feel as well. Now, you've got 2 wiring harnesses, so like you've got the 7-pin and you've got a 4-flat, all integrated into one. Another clever thing is this step here. So you've got a hand grab here, and you've got a foot step here in order to get in and out of the back of the pickup truck. And in the pickup truck box, they've also got LED lighting underneath the rails here. So at night when you turn the cargo light on, it'll illuminate the whole box as well. They've also got durable plastic covers too for the caps here, for the box top. So it's a pretty rugged truck overall. Now we're going to go around to the driver's side. New for 2014 as well are 4-wheel disc brakes. So we've got 4-wheel discs all the way around with an ABS. And something new as well for 2014 is Duralife brake rotor. So what a Duralife brake rotor is a rotor that's designed to last twice as long as a typical brake rotor does, and it also resists rust. So you won't get that haze of rust over the brake rotor if it sits on your lot for 3 or 4 days, that sort of thing. It's excellent design, a lot more stopping power, that's for sure. Now we're going to get inside the truck. Now the attention to detail inside the cab is excellent as well. You can just tell by the trim, like the dash pad, it's got contrasting stitches on it. The door pads, soft to touch. The steering wheel, the leather wrapped steering wheel's got stitching in it as well, that's contrasting. And you've got your cruise control and all of your function buttons here as well. So the driver information center is directly in front of you. You got a nice big display, and you can scan through fuel economy, engine oil life, all the features that you need are there. The display for the radio itself is nice and big. You can tell by all the switches, they're all designed to be able to operate it with gloves on. You've got nice big round switches, nice big buttons. From a media standpoint, you've got all kinds of USB ports. You got 3 ports here. You've got 2 12-volt ports. You've got a household outlet here as well for laptops. The console will accommodate a laptop, and you've got SD, like an SD card input, and you've got 2 more USB inputs as well. And you've also got the traditional auxiliary input too. So when it comes to media, if you've got a device plugged into every USB port, you can collate it all into one file just by telling the vehicle you want to play the Rolling Stones. Well, it'll look at each device and it'll create a file with nothing but Rolling Stone songs on it. You've got your settings for passenger 1, passenger 2, so there's basically the same functions plus more that you're traditionally used to in your pickup truck. And that's it. That's the 2014 GMC Sierra, the most capable pickup truck on the road. But don't take our word for it. Please come down to Huron Motor Products in Exeter, take one for a drive, decide for yourself. Thanks for watching.